Yeah, you did. Yeah, well, y'all was get them going. Look like Thielen. That nigga be open, dog. Kanye, that nigga be getting open, bro. Yeah, that's my left tackle. Oh yeah, you good? I'm just in here. I'm streaming already and everything. I'm in practice. A fourth round pick. In that fourth round, yeah, that fourth round pick, I use that same pick to get Thielen. So basically, Thielen, I traded Ertz for Thielen. Yep. Yeah, that's four for superstar X Factor. Shit, watch he come out here and catch a double team on my whole head. Damn. I definitely am. My bad. That would have been terrible. My big feet. Oh. Hey. That's it. Yeah. I was more worried about your computer. He can throw the ball 20 yard. Yeah. 20 or no, I think it's 10 or 20. One extra yards. I know you got them deep blues out there. 25-7.
Coach, autumn has come to New England. No place like it on earth this time of year. We are at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Kansas City Chiefs and the New England Patriots. This will be taken in at the 1.
Ooh.
Accelerating, and off he goes. He's at the 30, 10, 5, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. That'll go down as a 99-yard kick return.
Oh, my Lord.
As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And that right there is how you silence the home crowd.
All week long in preparation, visiting teams talk about
watching, Kanye?
Okay, we've got to start fast. We've got to take the crowd out of it, as you just talked about there. We've got to control the ball early. And in this case,
it's opening.
This is a blazing start. What they've talked about all week is the offensive unit doing that. Not necessarily the guys returning the opening kickoff, but believe me, they'll take this.
95-5. Shit, waivers.
Yeah.
72.
Watch the screen. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Check that.
This drive starts out on the ground with Michelle.
Damn, man,
and he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down. Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. And
that's holding.
Okay. That's a face mask. Certainly
15-yard face mask.
The flags. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the
face
mask.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Bro, that was OD.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Now a handoff looking right.
Good tackle, y'all.
They'll get only a couple down to the 44. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Murray throwing on 2nd down.
Ooh.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
You gotta get to him, y'all.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now. Now they try the right side here. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
We got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. 44, 44, Mike, 44.
On 2nd down, here's Murray.
Mr. His stick. Fuck.
Patriot touchdown. From 13 yards out, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
Man.
McManus's point after is good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Check it backer, check it backer. 37. Rush in. Let's get it now. Let's get it right now.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Can't hear him on this house. All right, that's why I don't know why it's like that. Why? What's the name? You can hear they stream. What was that? The Jets or Beats? One of them niggas. Can you hear them other niggas on that shit? Oh.
Hey, yellow. Let's go on, Eddie. Hey, watch the ball. Watch the ball. Check. Yellow. Shit. Pick that. Go. Slam.
On the ground, McCaffrey. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Boy, they're looking like Hove drinking wine.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Yeah, me too. I did it too. Yeah.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City 1st down. This is McCaffrey. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Looking to throw is Mahomes. They'll let this go for the end zone. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 9th touchdown of the season, and the Chiefs have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this.
I will say that wouldn't it help perfect
throw the lead that we're seeing? Can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know, we know where we are right now, but the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together.
Way to fight through the trash, honey
The
badger.
whole month of December is still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
Shit, he had before that game cut out last week, that nigga had like fucking 3 picks. Yeah.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Second down, Murray sets to throw.
Get on. Come on, Van Noy. That's that bullshit, dog.
He turned that into a nice game. Gets him 8
Nigga ran
yards
right by
closer
you.
for 3rd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided to pull it down and run for
Man,
it.
he wasn't in on the team when fucking Collier was there. God damn.
Check it out, please. Do. Kill. Check 44, check him. What's the air? Go. Check. Watch safety creeping.
Great tackle. Great tackle.
And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong
Great
direction.
tackle, rookie.
That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Patriots send out their punter. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division.
Get that block. CMC.
Come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, right?
Get that block, CMC. Show bitch ass.
Number 2 goal is win your division.
Damn.
Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
15. Hey, check Michael Allen. Watch the screen.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Here we go. Yellow. Check Michael Allen.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? But it definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
You talking about me or you? Oh, man.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray.
Get him. Okay, Van Noy.
It's a sack.
Okay, Van Noy.
Get him back at his own 3-yard line. Kyle Van Noy. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. That's out to his running back, Michelle. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Here's Hill on the return. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Keep running around. Nah, I won't let it.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes.
Oh.
Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. The tight end Kelsey was the intended target. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their own dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flash.
I said no, I just threw the ball away. I didn't think he was going to be able to get to it.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray.
Oh.
And Diggs has it. 14 yards is the pickup there on a New England 1st down. Murray going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
Yeah, should have been going the other way. No, definitely should have been going.
Murray now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll
make the tackle.
The scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Here we go, D, get off the field.
Looking to throw again on second down. Murray.
Ooh.
Ooh,
man, we got to pick that goddamn ball off.
And it's 3rd and short.
It's been my
How?
observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2, and here's Murray. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
Yeah, if he wants to, go ahead.
And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Murray and company going for it on 4th.
Come on, bro. They got to be fucking deep. I'm standing right there.
The first down before he's brought
Come
down
on,
at the
dog.
3.
I'm standing. Come on,
Some
23.
collective
That's
exhales
me.
over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on
Man,
4th down
fuck
to bring
that.
up 1st and goal.
That's tough. That's tough.
They come out here in the eye.
Don't get nervous.
I ain't tripping.
Kill. Turn it up. Kill.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Fuck.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Watch the slant. Wide. Get wide. Watch twist.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got.
You better be afraid of me. Check.
And they will run with Michelle. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point from McManus is good. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10.
Oh, shit. My bad, yo.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill.
That's crazy, man.
Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
I guess. Shit, man, that's tough.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now, we've got that
Nigga talking about McCaffrey was wide open. Shit.
Still a nice play by the defense.
Take your pick.
On 2nd and 7, Murray.
Oh, we got him. We got him.
They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts.
You got to get that whole
stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Murray from midfield. The two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Yeah, 49ers talking about McCaffrey was wide open. Doom. Yeah, he's just on the Doom. Yeah, that was it.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions just string them
together. I had him again.
He's taken down. Back at his own 7. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Mahomes now to throw. Open here, Adam Thielen. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. The Patriots going with a dime package here. 2 extra defensive backs on 3rd. Now here's Mahomes.
Oh, man.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. No. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
Come on, QB, come on.
They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Murray going to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
Single, slot. Hey, you're on that. 3rd and 2. Mike 20. All day, dog. There we go, Mike 20. Check that out. Check me out. Orbit. Hey, Mike 20. 3 buzz. Mike 20. Hey, keep it up.
On 3rd and 2, Murray. Now he'll let it go deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30.
What they call?
And they do finally
illegal
get
touch.
him, but
He stepped out of bounds.
To the 25.
He touched out of bounds.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. The Patriots send out their punter. He's been terrific so far. Watch out for Hill on the return. 12 yards on the return that time. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half and you just tell your guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play.
What you mean?
Attack! Mike 19. Here we go, G. Yellow. Here I come again.
On first down, Mahomes.
Oh, he dropped that.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on.
Man, he's 6'5". I'm throwing the ball up.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
You on everything now.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Banjo. On Sunday. 55, Mike 55.
Now Mahomes, flushed out right. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Don't say that.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
Bravo! Let's get it. Let's go.
Mahomes going to throw, and he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
Hey, Yellow. Let's go, Lou, lady.
On first down,
Bruh.
Grant. Just a yard on the pickup.
Man,
there.
I'm
It'll
skirting
bring up a
off.
2nd and 9.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Man, he supposed to skirt off. Man.
Yellow. Let's go, lady. Let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration. Hero 15. Check back, 11. Check back.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll run with McCaffrey, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. This one from 48 yards away. Butker's kick here is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
You take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. A rough couple of weeks for the man under center. 5 sacks last week, 4 now this week. Do you try to design some quicker developing plays if you're an offensive coordinator?
I think you do that. I think you also change his launch.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill.
Wow, he hit him.
And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs.
That's the first
pick
pick I'd
down the
have
hands of the wrong team.
You're one throwing here. You're tripping.
You got tape. You got tape. You got tape right there. Check 99. Check 99. Check. Check 4. Check 4.
Oh, wow.
And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. The tackle made there by Tack McKinley.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Motion, 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 motion. Motion, motion.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From the 25 on second down, Mahomes eluding the pressure.
Oh, they didn't let me throw that ball. That's tough.
He was trying to keep his eyes downfield.
No. I'm saying like I was rolling out and I was finna throw it.
Right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open,
how?
There's no technique.
He was open.
Make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to
That's how you feel. That's how you
to
feel.
think about turning it upfield.
Should have let me pick 6
But
down.
you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Who's hopping out in broad day? Oh, I was watching the game. I was on the stream with him. She get throwing picks, talking about complaining about Cam. Yeah, exactly
the Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They begin with Michel on the ground, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. At the 24-yard line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Here we go. Where's the mic? Watch one. Hey, pick it up. Keep it.
Shotgun now from Murray. Steps away to his left.
Oh, he got rid of that.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly,
it's 4 quarters, Jordy.
Yeah, got outside of the
4
pocket.
quarter, baby. Crunch time, baby.
Just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Watch the pass. Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down.
Come on, Christian. Break off this shit, bro.
17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a 1st down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, That makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Again, they'll throw with Murray. And an alley to run. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Damn, smell like crazy, man. Yeah, if we not on it.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47.
Switch. 25, check 25, check 25.
And
Shit,
he
Duggar.
this time to the tailback. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a 6-yard loss on the play, and it'll make this a 2nd and long.
Don't say nothing. Mike 9. Here we go.
On 2nd down, here's Murray.
Throw this mop.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
It's now 4th down and 1.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They're going for it. It's Murray. It's complete to Diggs.
No time to get to that.
4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10.
That's another Patriots.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
I'm done.
Check the backer. Hey, watch it. Rush in. Showing up. Check 31. Squeeze.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
17-yard line.
Here we go. Henry. You ain't got nothing. Mike 9. Here we go.
Back to throw.
Oh, Honey Badger in the game.
Complete. So he was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. He'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. So down 6, and they know they need this one on fourth down.
Watch one. Defense wins championships, baby. So Mike number one. Let's go, defense.
Murray sets to throw on fourth. This will be inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab.
Shit, I wouldn't trip.
As they are now just an extra point away from taking the lead here in the final 2 minutes. A very important extra point there, up and good. And that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. After the touchdown,
Just
here's McManus now to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Oh, probably so.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time,
they practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice.
Oh, yes, sir.
He caught at the 30.
Yes, sir.
An outstanding pick up there for the Chiefs. 44 yards. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
Probably could have been a tug, but he made a good
first
play.
and 10 now from the 30.
You gotta get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go. Slam. Hey, Rimley. Chip.
Now a run with McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
But shit, I'm trying to scout this house, so we ain't got to do all that.
Hey, 43, 15.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. 2 for 2 on the afternoon, and a third would win it. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, befitting a tight game like this, it all came down to the wire. But in the end, the field goal to win, it goes begging.
Oh, man, that is a tough way to lose a football game. You put yourself in position, and you give yourself a chance, but it's just not meant to be.
The running play there going to get 11 as they get a quick first down. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises, really both sides did,
it's just
but
on
they
top
did
of my
what they
head.
needed to do.
God damn, I didn't miss the shit out
Yeah, they
there.
really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league ball.
Way. Good
They
game
had
though,
to
bro.
win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those
RJ, if you're gonna play, if you're gonna play me one-on-one, them niggas cold out there. I just missed the field goal.
So for the Pats, it's an important win in terms of
good
staying
game,
in the
bro.
postseason race as they move.
I'm out, man. They hold me, man.
For Kansas City, they suffered just their second loss as they drop to 8-2 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet of what he knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view, hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks, I got some trusted shoes. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Death comes in threes, wins come in twos, cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job, pull up and pop out and pull out. Hand on and hood on, pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one, they want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense, I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same.